Welcome back to the Redcoat Rundown. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Maddie. To start off, we'll take a quick look at some fun, notable events that went on this week in history.
One of these includes that on February 5th, 1926, the first donut machine was sold. And then on the 6th, in 1935, the board game Monopoly first went on sale.
Following that, on February 7th, 1964, the Beatles arrived in the United States for the first time. And then, on February 8th, 1910, the Boy Scouts of America was founded.
How interesting. I didn't know any of that. Now on to what's been happening at BHS. Shout out to our Unified Theater who put on a show-stopping performance, Night at the Dance. Great job, guys. Congratulations to all of the CNA graduates who graduated last week.
We'd like to congratulate Sabella Landry on a spectacular performance in her recent wrestling tournament in which she came out on top as Queen of the Mat. Sabella won 4 matches and had a pin in the finals.
Other Redcoat athlete standouts were Joey Francalangria, Julia Palmise, and Bella Salina, who were all honored at the 2024 CGSCA All-State Dinner for their amazing performances as Berlin soccer players.
We would also like to recognize Emma Ellison, who plays on the girls basketball team, who scored 31 points in a recent game against Bristol Central, playing a large role in the BHS's victory. Great job to all these athletes.
Speaking of sports, here's the athletic schedule for this upcoming week.
Now looking forward to the spring, on February 5th, there will be a mandatory meeting for girls lacrosse at 4:30 in the multi-purpose room. On February 6th at 2:30, there will be a mandatory preseason meeting in the video amp. There will also be a girls track mandatory meeting on February 6th at 2:30 in the video amp.
The Ultimate Frisbee team will be holding an informational meeting on February 9th after school from 2:15 to 2:30. For anyone interested in joining, make sure to check Schoology for an interest form if you're planning on attending.
Anyone interested in playing sports this spring should be on the watch for opening Family ID registration and should also make sure to have updated physical papers on file in the nurse's office. See Schoology for more detailed information.
With course selection coming up, we are going to head over to hear from some of our BHS students about courses and clubs you might like to take.
Hi, I would recommend AP Language and Composition because I think it's a good challenge for those who love to write and the teachers are really great.
One class I do recommend taking is any of the unified classes, but especially unified art. I had a lot of fun working with my peers and kind of helping them do like the projects, and it's also kind of just a relaxing way to like get a little art in throughout the day.
My name's Augusto, and a course that I recommend that you take at BHS is either Intro to Business Management or Culinary. The reason that I'm saying those courses because in culinary you get to learn about like how to cook and how to use the proper like techniques and like tools. And then the reason that I say business management is because it's a super fun course and like you learn about like how to manage a business basically, from things like marketing to like international business. And yeah, those are some reasons why I recommend that you take either of those 2 courses.
I recommend taking business class because it teaches you how to personalize your finances and what you should do when you start your own business.
The course that I would recommend is AP Lit because though it is pretty difficult, as long as you do your work, you'll be fine. It is a lot, but it's okay. Get through it.
Class that I would recommend is Forensic Science. I would recommend this because it's very interesting and you get to learn more about forensics and the facts behind a crime scene.
The class that we would recommend is baking.
We'd recommend this class because we both learned valuable lessons in the kitchen and recipes that we will use often in our lives.
We loved it.
A class I would recommend is TV production. It's a really fun way to get creative with your videoing skills, and I think it was really fun this year.
I'll definitely have to keep those in mind when I'm picking my classes for next year. For now though, let's take a look at some upcoming events that are taking place around our school.
The senior class is selling Valentine's grams from February 5th until the 9th, before and after school. You have the option of sending a message along with a Hershey bar, mini M&Ms, or a carnation to any one of your choosing. The chocolate and carnation are $3 each and will be passed out on Valentine's Day. Order yours today.
The senior class will be hosting a winter Valentine's Day dance for upperclassmen on Saturday, February 10th. Everyone have a great time.
Don't forget, Club Photo Day is this Friday, February 9th. Check your class Schoology group for the schedule and make sure to smile.
Everyone should check out the BHS Library, which has recently become home to many new books. All are available and on display for reading. Ask Mrs. Rosa or Mrs. Rice for recommendations.
Tickets have just gone on sale for this year's spring musical, The Addams Family. The production will be performing March 7th through March 10th in the BHS Auditorium. please consider purchasing tickets and supporting our students.
There sure is a lot going on at BHS right now. For now, though, that's all for this week's edition of the Redcoat Rundown.
Thank you for watching, and have a great day.